They say knowledge is power, but what if that knowledge belongs to your enemy? Imagine this. You walk into a boardroom, ready for battle, but across the table sits your own former mentor, brilliant, respected, and now on the other side. This is not just war. This is Dronacharya, standing against the very student he once trained. Welcome to verse 1.7 of the Bhagavad Gita, where intelligence becomes a weapon and loyalty is tested by fate.
अस्माकं तु विशेषा ये तान्निबोध द्विजोत्तम नायकामं सैन्यस्य संज्ञार्थं तान्ब्रवीमिते. But, O best of the Brahmins, Dronacharya, please also take note of the most distinguished among our warriors. I shall now name the commanders of my army for your information.
Long before the war, there was only a teacher. Dronacharya taught them all, Pandava and Kaurava alike. He gave Arjuna his bow, he gave Bhima his strength, and Duryodhana, he gave him belief. But today, Duryodhana doesn't trust him. He turns to Drona not as a student, but as a king who's afraid. And so, in this verse, he lists his own warriors, not to share knowledge, but to remind Drona, you are with us, you fight for me, don't forget that. This verse is not about strategy. It's about control disguised as praise. Duryodhana, deep down, knows his side lacks Dharma. So he overcompensates, not with courage, but with lists, status, titles. He flatters Drona, but the Gita doesn't glorify flattery. It exposes fear, pretending to be confidence. This verse is a mirror. Have you ever over-explained yourself in fear? Complimented someone not out of respect, but insecurity? Duryodhana isn't a villain here. He's a frightened soul in royal armor. We all have Dronas in our life. Teachers, mentors, elders who we once looked up to. But when paths diverge, when Dharma calls you one way and loyalty pulls you another, what do? Do you manipulate or do you reflect? This verse whispers, even in war, the real battle is internal. So next time you feel the need to prove yourself, ask, am I speaking from clarity or from fear? Because as the Gita shows us, real strength is not in how loudly you speak, but why you're speaking at all. Peace begins where manipulation ends. Subscribe to Peace with Dharma to walk deeper into the Gita, verse by verse.